time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public... Give a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Positions concealed. Je suis parti.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Affirmative.
Got it. Copy that.
I'm on the move.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. 10-4.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving the designated coordinates.
Overwatch. Covering now.
Vigilance.
Eyes on the prize.
Here, catch!
We've been spotted.
Nailed him!
Target disabled. Cible abattue. C'est parti.
Ready to rock!
Let's rock.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now. What's making that noise? Scanning.
Moving
Vigilance.
to Overwatch.
Movement here.
Closing on target position now.
Scan
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving ahead.
Je reste en
Come get
observation.
some.
I don't think we're alone out here. Affirmative. Covering
That's
out.
Vigilance.
Covering now.
En vigilance.
Overwatch.
Get some.
I'm on the move.
Je couvre la
Got
zone.
covered.
I've got movement here.
Headed there now.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Closing on target position now.
On overwatch.
What was that?
Je passe en vigilance.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Heading out. Okay.
Observation. Le tir a pas fait mouche. Non, non, non. Par pitié. Non. That all you got?
Moving out.
Closing on target position now. Grenade! Roger that. Enemy destroyed.
On Overwatch. They're falling back. Ah, come on.
Ok, je bouge.
Position confirmed.
On the move. Affirmative. Moving out.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Covering now. I'm ready. Je suis de retour.
Ready to engage.
We're green to go. On Overwatch. Come get some.
Hostiles on the move.
Ordre bien reçu. J'y vais. That's affirmative. I'm on the move. Covering now.
Enemy movement ahead.
J'y vais. Moving to designated position. Moving.
vigilance.
Understood. Moving out.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. There's something out there.
Ok, je me dirige vers la cible.
Getting it done.
Moving to designated position.
Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
I've got movement here.
Ça roule.
Okay.
Viens par là.
Overwatch.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Bien reçu.
Moving out.
Je reste en
Moving to
observation.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
You hear that?
Moving on target location.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
Position confirmée.
On Overwatch.
Je passe en vigilance.
Heads up. Got movement.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Enemy is still up.
Position confirmed.
Moving to designated coordinates.
On my way. This is for you.
Scanning.
Adjusting aim.
Tout de suite.
Yeah, I didn't get it. They're all over me.
Okay, this is bad. No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Confirmed.
En route vers la position indiquée. Il y a peut-être quelque chose là-dedans. Ennemi abattu.
Heading there now. It's down.
Come get some.
Headed there now. Got it covered. That is not good. Shot failed to connect.
I need a med kit here!
Heading there now. Enemies down. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Affirmative. Je
Covering
couvre la
out.
zone.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Is clear. Detonating charges.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the...
Operating... Serving as our demolitions act. The range... Just like it sounds... Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can...
I do find that...
Do you ever regret leaving the city? You must miss some of it. The food? Or warm beds?
Honestly, none of that really
Initiated.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. We understand that destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. Moving.
On the move.
Roger.
Voy hacia allá. Objetivos enemigos a la vista. Getting it done.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Voy.
Roger that.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
On it.
Ya voy. Ya me ocupo. Está aquí.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Okay. On the move.
On the move. Affirmative, covering now.
Watch. Heading out.
Heading to that location.
Und los geht's. Bien.
I'm on it.
Disparando. Advent troops spotted.
Not good. Enemy destroyed.
Bestätigt. Die Überwachung läuft. Venga, espabila. I'm all right. Moving out. Taking fire. Weapons burning ammo fast. Bestätigt. Granate geworfen. ¡Está cubierto!
Bombs away!
That all you got? Sie haben mich erwischt! ¡Están trayendo refuerzos!
Can I get an evac here? Closing on target position now.
Nähere mich der Zielposition. Voy. Arriba y marchando. Recibido. Evakuierung bestätigt. Me piro.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Confirmed. Mission aborted.
Only the commitment of Advent forces prevented today's senseless attack on our infrastructure. Rest assured.
New objective.
Hello,
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task. And eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal.
Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Bolton's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, run... Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks.
and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I'm on
Come get some.
Covering ground.
Stepping off.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Moving out.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Target neutralized. Got it covered. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I will go.
Heading out.
I won't let them pass.
Come get some.
Enemy down.
Negative damage.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Hostile neutralized. Reloaded.
I go where you tell me. I'll keep an eye on it. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. I can cover it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Moving to designated position.
Okay.
Got it covered.
Overwatch.
They're always easy to find. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. Reapers are always vigilant. definitely something coming. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Rolling out.
Rolling out! My life is in your hands. No one taught them how to move quietly.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass, one closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. I am trusting you. My watch begins. The invaders move. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
Hostile neutralized. Target eliminated. Not good. Running dry on ammo.
Adjusting sights!
Death to the invaders. We can no longer hide. Remember, they are not victims. You must keep me resupplied. One of many.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make...
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Moxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Efficient attack.
Not even close.
Changing position.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances. Position confirmed. Catch!
Je me dirige vers la position. Une petite surprise!
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
J'y cours! Will do.
I must reload. It is under my watch.
Je suis de retour.
Oh yeah.
En vigilance. Sac sur sac.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excites them. They're drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I will watch.
Moving out. Scan en cours.
shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that Vincent.
Bon débarras. C'est fait.
Heading there now.
Hostiles pacified.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I am watching.
C'est parti. Ennemi à terre. Vigilance. Loupé.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Cible neutralisée.
Target down. Good riddance. Running dry. Target neutralized. Killing time. Out of rounds.
I reload. Watch order confirmed.
Cible liquidée. Je suis prêt. Affirmatif. Je
Covering
couvre la
now.
zone.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Position confirmée.
Roger that.
I take a new approach. I will go.
That's it.
Non-evasive.
Hostile neutralized.
I must improve. A confident approach.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
Double time. Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxad. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of freed Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Move, move, move!
A great distance.
Got it covered.
Running!
Move well. You will never see it.
I go where you tell me.
Affirmative. Moving out. Throwing grenade!
You'll have to do better than that. One can grow accustomed to pain. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
abattu. Enemy eliminated.
Initial analysis of the creature's movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Volk says I am to obey. Reapers are always vigilant.
Back online. Cover! Reload! Ready to engage.
Oh yeah!
En avant le massacre!
Affirmative, coming
Je
down.
passe en vigilance. Come on!
Their journey ends here.
One of many.
Got him. Cible liquidée.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I'm reloading. Death to the invaders.
Position confirmed.
I will move.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Rolling.
Position confirmée. Vigilance. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Loupé.
Interference.
Enemies
Wind
down.
must have picked
I
up.
did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Roger that.
Je suis en route. Moving.
Moving.
Affirmative. Moving out. Menace éliminée. It's down. Let's roll. Toss me some ammo.
I am reloading.
I go where I am needed.
Got it covered.
My turn on watch.
Target neutralized. Cible abattue.
My training fails. There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility. As you command.
Heading there now.
Moving to designated position.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
C'est fait. On the move. We're green to go. En vigilance. Allez!
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Confirmed.
On the move.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Moving.
Head there now.
Affirmative.
Covering now.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
I'm on the move.
Closing on target position now.
I go.
Bien compris. J'y vais.
Go, go, go!
10-4.
I am trusting you. Good riddance.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Closing on target position now.
On my way.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Affirmative.
Je couvre la zone.
I will not waver.
I'm on it.
Casualties grow.
Go, go, go! Reçu 5 sur 5.
Advancing quickly.
Already there.
I can get there.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor. No.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
The forces of Advent have taken many captives in their time, but they are not nearly as persuasive as I am.